Welcome back. Let's show you a few more features that are really useful to know about. We'll start off with using this image here of bear grass in Glacier National Park. Often we're going to want to take a look at our image really big, and as it gets bigger we start to crowd into these pallets on either side. So we can remove those pallets with a very easy keystroke, and that's tab. We press the tab button once, those pallets disappear. Now we can zoom in. We can right click. We do have our zoom tool in effect right now, so we can have it fit on screen. So now our pallets on either side are not getting in our way here. If we decide we want to see those pallets again, we just hit the tab key. The tab key is the toggle that toggles these pallets here and away. Okay, so again, we're using our zoom tool now that we've got our pallets back. We can't see the entire image. If we notice we have this bar down here, it means we can't see the entire image. So we can right click and fit on screen, and now we can see it. Again, we're using the zoom tool, which can be found on this toolbar right here. Now there's something that you need to know about. Instead of just tabbing on and off, you'll know that if you have notice that if you have a tool selected, right across the top you have options, tool options, ways to adjust the tool, use the tool to pop up here. I'll just change tools here for a moment, so that you'll see these do change, just depending upon the tool you select. Let's go back to the tool I always have out when I'm not using one, is the zoom tool. So if we tab away, this set of options also disappears. There's the tab button depressed. They're gone. At this point in time, to bring back just this top set of options, we can press the Enter key. Okay, so now that just that set of options has come back, we still have room to work and see over here because we've not brought back our two side pallets. And if we want to bring those side pallets back, just go ahead and press the Tab key. They come rolling back in there. You're going to find yourself probably using that an awful lot unless you're working on a split screen. It's often really handy just to get rid of these side pallets. Okay, the next thing we can talk about here is the F key. If you simply press the F key, you're going to look at various viewing formats. Something for you to know about. I never use the F key, but it's something some people may enjoy using, so I want to tell you about it. Another thing that you may find useful, you may want to know about, is, I'll show you just a minute here, we have to resize this image, so let's right click on it. We're going to zoom out because I need to see some of this area around it here. So if you have an image up, you can right click in the area around it and choose, we just chose black, you can choose to change the area behind it. You can go to choose a custom color. If you don't like that color, you can select a different color. Grab the sliders here, just kind of your call. Hey, there we go. Wow. Okay. I leave the defaults on. Photoshop, I like the way they come right out of the box, so I just leave the defaults on. I want you to bear in mind though that if we get rid of the image, there is nothing to right click on. If you want to change that little color around the background, you have to have an image in place to do so. Okay, that's the end of this lesson. We'll see you next time.